This is Complete Politics with Chukwuma Okoro. Take a listen.
What do you think will be the state of insecurity in the Southeast? Do you think that the young men will pour into the streets?
No.
So how about...
we are past that stage.
Okay, but how about money sit at home? Do you think it will come to an end?
Why not? Why not?
Already in some parts of the South, it is already gone by, you know.
Yes.
People don't sit at home on
If the security agencies of government does not take advantage of it, that's the truth. If they don't take advantage of it and claim that I don't know who they go call now. I don't know who they call now. Whether they will still call it ESN and IPOP.
Because Simon Ekpa is in jail. So
I know what I'm telling you now. So let's see how insecurity will continue in the Southeast. Then you now ask yourself, who is now behind it?
Okay, now, Barrister, do you think that this thing is going to prop up, this sentence is going to prop up another leader of the IPO?
It's very likely.
Okay.
Because I remember what Mandela said when he was released. They asked him the same question. He said, look, if the situation that warranted what they did with ANC comes up again, that he will do the same thing all over. He said it. Because nobody wants to be a slave in his own land. That is not what causes problem. When you are unleash foreign terrorists into my land, to come and take by force, Mr. Okoro, have you seen where a Fulani man went to do his business and he bought, a land or, pay the necessary fees and all that to do his business? Is it not by force of arm? Please, just mention. My brother from the Southwest, just tell me where every Fulani man is doing legitimate business and then he paid for it for the land. So, you come somewhere and take my land, Abi, and you are there oppressing me, telling me what in my own land, and you want me to be happy.
Barrister, I like for us to be fair and factual. We also understand that some of the lands occupied by these Fulani men, that they are given to them in exchange for cash by leaders of some communities. Haven't you heard that? Yes.
No. Hold on. Please, hold on.
Barrister, they don't just
hold on.
We understand that some community leaders take money from them and say, okay, you can stay there.
The reasonable thing for you to do in acquiring any land is to what? Documentation. No matter who want to scam you or whatever, it's not enough. Why is there any tribe in Nigeria that does business more than the Igbo man? No, tell me, is there any tribe that does business more than the Igbo man? But anywhere they go, they rent a shop or buy a land and build a house there. Is that not how they do things, Mr. Okoro? How can you go and tell me that one chief gave you as if you don't know what you are doing, Abi? By the way, the land they gave you, are you not supposed to demand for documentation? If they gave you that land legitimately, are you not supposed to show that yes, this is, why should you come all the way from the Sahel to come and take the dot in a circle that is Igbo land? The land in the north is not enough for you, Abi. Look at all the vast land in the north. It's not enough for you. It is for you to come here and take the small piece of land that you and your jihadists left for us. That's why they took Kwara and the Kogi from the southwest. They now want to go to the southeast and take the land in Abi. Just look at how these people are gradually. And the federal government of Nigeria is not seeing anything that is going on here. We thought a Satana will correct all these anomalies. Do you know that what is causing problem in South Africa today? Ramaphosa said, look, I am going to redistribute the land so that the indigenous will have a share of their own land. And that is what Donald Trump is raising head. That the whites are being shortchanged. You can imagine. Look at all the vast land in the north. Something that you and I should be talking about if you want fairness. Niger State is the south of the entire southwest. Can you just imagine? Yet they will leave it and come here to dominate again. And you people are keeping quiet, Abi. You are keeping quiet, Abi. Okay. Are you to hear Yoruba ronu, Igbos ronu, South ronu. A time will come when you can no longer ronu. By that time it will be too late.
First, what's the meaning of ronu?
Think.
Okay.
Think. Because it's better to pursue the black sheep in the daytime. It will get to a point, it will be too late for all of us.